Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into an essential topic that can help you take control of your finances and live your best life. We're talking about the 30% rule in budgeting. Whether you're trying to save for a big purchase, pay off debt, or just want to manage your expenses better, understanding this rule can be a game changer. So, grab a notebook or just sit back, relax, and let's get started. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is the 30% rule and how can it help me with my budgeting? Great question! Let's break it down. The 30% rule is a budgeting guideline that suggests you should spend no more than 30% of your gross income on housing expenses. This includes rent or mortgage payments, property taxes, and any associated costs like homeowners insurance. The idea is to maintain a balanced budget while ensuring you have enough funds left over for other essential expenses, savings, and discretionary spending. Here's a simple breakdown. If you earn $4,000 a month before taxes, the 30% rule suggests that you should allocate no more than $1,200 for housing. This helps ensure that you're not overextending yourself, which can lead to financial stress. Let's dive a bit deeper. Why is this rule so important? First, it helps create financial stability. When you keep your housing costs within this limit, you are more likely to have extra money available for other necessary expenses, such as groceries, transportation, healthcare, and savings. Let's look at some typical monthly expenses for someone earning $4,000. If you spend $1,200 on housing, you still have $2,800 left. From that, you might allocate $600 for groceries, $300 for transportation, $250 for healthcare, $400 for savings, $200 for entertainment and dining out. By following the 30% rule, you can see how your budget becomes more manageable. You're not just living paycheck to paycheck, but rather planning for your future and enjoying life along the way. However, it's critical to remember that the 30% rule is a guideline, not a strict rule. Depending on your personal circumstances, you may need to adjust that percentage. For example, if you live in a high-cost city like New York or San Francisco, housing expenses can easily exceed 30%. In these cases, it might make sense to allocate 40% or even 50% of your income towards housing. Just remember, if you do that, it's crucial to cut back on other expenses or increase your income to maintain a balanced budget. In cities like these, individuals often find themselves making tough choices to stick to their budgets. For instance, if you're paying 50% of your income for rent, you might need to reduce spending on entertainment, dining out, or even groceries to ensure you're not financially overextended. Now, let's talk about the benefits of sticking to the 30% rule, even if it's just a guideline. 1. Financial flexibility. By keeping your housing costs low, you free up more of your income for savings and investments. This flexibility can help you weather unexpected financial storms like medical emergencies or job loss. 2. Less stress. When you know you can comfortably afford your housing payments, you'll experience less financial stress, allowing you to focus on other aspects of your life. 3. Easier savings goals. With more money available, you can set and achieve savings goals more easily, whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for retirement, or putting money aside for a dream vacation. Let's not forget about the importance of savings. Financial experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up. If your housing costs are manageable, hitting that savings goal becomes much more attainable. In conclusion, the 30% rule is a valuable tool for budgeting that can help you achieve financial stability and less stress in your life. Remember, it's a guideline, and you should adjust it according to your unique situation. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on budgeting and personal finance. And I'd love to hear from you. How do you manage your housing costs? Share your tips in the comments below. Until next time, stay financially savvy.